All right, good morning, good morning. Close this. I need to update the zone. I'll look at my YouTube. All right, let me pull up my TikTok.
Order submitted.
I'm gonna have to mute this because. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Let me zoom this out a little bit. Close this door a little so there's not a bunch of glares. All right. I need to update this. Good morning. All right. So NQ is 13546. 13462. So almost 100 points. 80 points or so. So a bigger zone today. Let me move these over. The market's going to open soon. It is Thursday, and Thursday is typically, in my mind, the hardest day to manually trade. So I usually try to be a little more aware of that. Now let's talk about the levels I have above and below, because I usually reference those a lot. So this is the chop zone. If you're new here, I don't trade within the chop zone. This is the LIS. All of the dotted lines and the chop zone is proprietary. The levels change every single day. This yellow line is the LIS, and it's at 13,495. So if we break that, we could drop down here to the bottom of the zone, which is 13,460. But I'm not going to take a trade within the zone. I wonder why the live is so slow right now on TikTok. That's not like usual. But yeah, thanks for joining. So, and then the ultimate target, if we leave the chop zone, the first stop would be here at 13,415, and then 13,388, because this held overnight. If you can see that here, this was at 3 a.m. and it bounced from there. So we'll see if we can break this 13,414 and drop down to this ultimate target at 13,387. If for some reason the market opens in 2 minutes and we start moving up, the top of the zone is 13,545, and then we have a little bit resistance here at 13,558, but the ultimate target would be all the way up here at 13,652. So essentially 100 points from there. So good morning. If you're new here, I go live every day from about 9:15 to 10:30, covering futures and my automated algorithm. We are doing so well on the range. Even the overnight, I think I pulled it up here. Yeah, I did. It took 3 trades last night, and it was 3 for 3. You can see the night before it had this one. The night before it had this one. Right over here. So it's killing it. My boy John made $775 last night just on the micro contract, just running the overnight setup. And then earlier this week in the evenings, he said he is up another like $750. So hey David, if you're new to the stream and you appreciate the content, please give a thumbs up or a like. It helps me. And yeah, so the market's about to open in 1 minute. Again, this is a 20-minute chart. This is my main focus when the market opens. Kind of just get a wider idea of what's happening. I don't have the 1 minute live today, but I do have this super scalper second setup. I actually need to, well, I can just show you from here. So it just hit target there. You can see this little green line. These targets are really small on this one, and I only run this on Thursdays. So the success rate this year is 88% on one of my strategies. Bless you. And that one strategy, which is bold range, which is this one, we ran it pretty much the second half of last year is when I found it. And that was probably closer to like 90%, which is crazy. Like that doesn't seem normal. Look at that rejection. We came right up to the LIS and are now moving down. Again, if we're in this gray box, I'm not taking any trades. But below this LIS, if you were aggressive enough and you wanted to take the short under 95, you could easily target 462. But yeah, the algo right now, the one that everyone is using is bold range. It's 88% on the entire year. And right now we're sitting on a win streak of 17 consecutive wins. So it's been really, really good. Yeah, people are doing the overnight now. It's like, John had told me about it a few weeks ago, but I always felt like overnight wasn't as good as during the day. But he's killing it. And then a few other people ran it last night. Like, I can show you guys in the results tab. Terrell ran it. He has a super small account. He made $300 last night when he was sleeping. Gary, he's in Dubai. He made $262 last night. And then, like I told you, John made $775. So crazy. Realized $775. So yeah, anyone else that's running the night setup would have also made those trades. It was 3 for 3 last night, which was great. Oh, and I told Mike to do it yesterday. I wonder if he did, because that was amazing. I'm trying to think if... I don't know if we... So the MNQ at night is 5 for 5 this week. I would have to look further back to see more. It might actually be more. I didn't... Oh, guys, I'm missing out on my super scalper here. We're 3 for 3 for $150 so far. I can bring this into focus over here, my P&L box. Oh, I didn't set up the zone. I should do that for... Oh, another target hit, so that's $200 there. Oh, I'm going to have to do this first. That's fine. So this is the super scalper that I only run on Thursdays. It's 4 of 4 now for $200. You can see that right here. I need to edit the zone so I can run that if we leave the zone for NQ, because I'm testing that on the 1 minute. I mean on the 4 minute. What did I say it was? 13,546. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. 462. I'm always going to answer them. Oh, I can take this off now. I just had this on because I wanted to see it last night. Well, I could. Oh, no, I could just do that later. All right, so what I have live today is just the 15-minute and the 15-second, which is the super scalper, which is now $250 on the day, 5 for 5. You can see these entries and exits right here. Yeah, sure, David. So I am just showing my auto trading algorithm, which is on NinjaTrader. That is the broker and that is the platform that I'm using. I usually also have 1 or 2 live trades that I give for free on this stream. If you want more information about any of this, you can just email me right here, boldbotllc@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Twitter or Instagram at boldbot_, just 1 underscore, and you can send me a DM. But yeah, this is all fully automated, so it's been getting in the trades and getting out of the trades for me. I don't do anything but kind of give the play-by-play and glance at it. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'm also juggling my members. I wanted to ask you about that. I've been here for around 5. Correct. Shut it down and restart. You should already have this settings. Yes, I still have a sick child at home. Do you ever trade currencies? I did when we first started, but no. All right, so now 6 for 6 on this scalper setup. Sorry, what were you saying, bud?
When are we gonna do our activity?
What activity?
Like a little painting project or something.
You'll do it at camp. Okay?
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, in a little bit.
Go to camp.
In a little bit, after my call. All right, sorry. So I can show you here. Real time. So this is 6 of 6 so far, and it just started at 9:30. It's now 9:35. Again, gets in the trades. This is the NASDAQ. Guys, this is exactly what I give a free trade here if you wanted to take the short under 95, targeting 61. Are we in the short here on the zone? We are. All right, so I'm glad I got my zone set up because we are short here for NQ. It was just like $155. The target is 13,423. I have 2 charts. So this is in testing. This is the ES and NQ zone. Yeah, get a hobby. I'm not going to show you my account information, but you can definitely reach out and I can send you the breakdown for this whole year. I post it with like my account number hidden on Twitter, so you can also go there and see it. Do you trade London? Yeah. So the algorithm does. I don't. But that's what I was just talking about, that my members were saying last night, because this is the MNQ, and I just took it off, and now I'm kind of mad I did. But it had 3 trades last night. It was 3 for 3, and it's 5 for 5 on the week. This isn't a pair iWorld. It's the NASDAQ on the futures market. You can trade forex on here, but mostly I just focus on, and you can trade currencies. You can do all that. Yay, D4 Eagles. I'm not sure who you are, but I'm glad you found me on TikTok. All right, so what is this? 4 for 4? I mean, 7 for 7 now? So the zone is still over here. Again, this is being tested on a 4-minute chart. It's done pretty well, so I should probably go live with it soon. The only thing is, if it trades like here, it overlaps in time, but I know some people kind of want to get rid of the 1 minute in my group and then possibly go to the zone on the 4 minute, so. But I loaded this last night because I've been trading the 1 minute every day from 9:30 to 10, and it was just kind of crap yesterday, so. We need too many DMs. Sorry, I'm getting a whole bunch of DMs in the group right now. All right, so if you're new here, yep, I would love if you gave a follow. This isn't a long now, and that hit the target. So you can see here when it gets in and when it gets out. So Vivian, it depends what service you want. So the automated algorithm, which is what you're seeing here, that is, you can get a discounted link for the first month where it's $500, and then every month after it's $1,000. Or my alert service is $200 a month. Hey, Bill. If you don't mind tapping the screen, it will send hearts my way or give a thumbs up. It really helps to show that you appreciate the stream and the information. Again, if you want more info about the Algo or anything, my mentorship, anything, you can just email me here at boldbotllc@gmail.com. I will never DM you because there's a bunch of people trying to claim they are me and they've been DMing people and it's kind of crazy. So your daily service of alerts, do you have a track record of that? Miguel, if you email me, I can send you a screenshot. But I show them here live too, and you can also go to my YouTube, which is noted right here, bold bot, 2 words. It's $200 a month, so it's not extreme for what you're getting, because when I show them here live, like whenever I'm live here for the hour when we take the trades, I usually show them. And the other day we were 5 for 6 for like $1,500. So, you know, if you're trading micros, it's going to be a little less, but minis, the position in this trade is just one contract. You can see it right here where it just says 1, and it's 1 mini because I'm on NQ, not MNQ. So long 1, profit target 1, short 1. So yeah. And it's green $450 in 11 minutes. So again, there's a lot of sticker shock that goes along with the algorithm, and I get that. But if you follow my social medias, if you talk to any of my members who are on these live streams, if you have followed me for a month or two, yes, and that's a good question, Kid Poker, the $1,000 a month or the $500 for the first month of the algorithm, you also get the alerts included in that. I have a strategy, but I need help learning how to use it. Yeah, so I can't really help you with that. I have a developer on payroll. Yeah, so for backtesting, you can just go to the strategy analyzer, Vivian. All right, so this is now done for the day. It made $450 off of one contract. I can squish this up. This is obviously, and I've talked about it before in my live streams, but it's the super scalper. I don't know why I did historical, real time. So $450, it took 9 trades, and it was 100%. I'm going to add this to the group for you guys. Oh, Ken. Yep, so you get the alerts included, Ken, for sure. So anyone that's part of the algorithm, they also get the manual alerts included. So let's go back to the 20-minute chart. So now we're back here. Thanks for the rose, Vandal. That's so nice. So this is the chop zone again. If you're new, I do not take trades within the chop zone. I have to wait until it leaves either above or below. If you want more info on me, kind of my services, my website's right here, or you can email me, or you can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. And also, you can always go back and watch my live streams on my YouTube, which is BoldBot, 2 words, because I am live streaming right now. If I can move you over this way, if you're on if you're on TikTok, you can see I'm live streaming. So these are raw, and they show losses, they show wins, and it shows my analysis before it happens. So you can see that I know what I'm talking about, not to, be obnoxious. I feel like at this point I've been trading futures for 7 years, and I'm in a pretty good space where I feel really comfortable with what I'm seeing every day on the charts, and kind of with things going on as far as like we had FOMC yesterday and stuff like that, and really just being aware, and then just breaking down the charts, especially with the chop zone. And the chop zone is also given to you every day. If you're in the manual alerts or the algo, you get access to it. So you can see here, I give it every morning by 8 a.m. for NQ and for ES. And I also give you the LISs every day, which is the line in the sand. Those are all proprietary levels. I do teach you how to find the LIS in my digital mentorship, but I don't cover the chop zone. But it is something you get every day in the group. So thanks for the follows. Yeah. That's a great question, Joe. Yeah, so I didn't take this short. I missed it. I was too busy chatting, but I would have. I totally would have manually taken the short here, and I didn't. But that happens because I'm live on 2 streams right now, and I'm trying to kind of... you can see here, I have the zone on an algorithm. I had that created. So this is in simulation because I'm still testing it on a 4-minute chart. See, and this is why we test things. Like, I don't know why there's a long here. That's not correct. But see, this is why we test. But anyway, I have that off to the side. So I would have manually taken this, and I trade and Tradeovate when I manually trade, but I honestly just missed it. The win-loss ratio on the algorithm, so the one that I typically speak of is the conservative setup, because that's what everyone in my group is running. This is what it looks like, and it is 17 of the last 18 trades. It's also 88% on the entire year of 2022. It only trades once or twice per day, but when it does, it usually does really well. So this is the breakdown for the year, and this is what all of my members are taking. So I have about 70 members. They all run this every single day. So even if somebody's like, oh, I don't believe you, like I'm pretty much just like, okay, well, look at the results of all my members. Like, all of these people are paying me a lot of money every month, and if they weren't making, you know, this money, they wouldn't obviously stay in the service. So yeah, it's about, and this was a few days ago. Yesterday we had another winning trade. So it's about 34,500 on the year. And that's with 2 minis, because we have 2 targets, so 1 and 1. Kid Poker, Ken, no, you should sign up Sunday. It takes about an hour to get everything situated on Ninja for your first time. The market opens Sunday night at 6 p.m. And you can even run the micro night setup, which then starts at that time. Sounds good, Ken. Look forward to talking to you then. Is the package still 500? Yep. So it's always going to stay that price for the trial period. Yeah, so it depends on your account, Ape. And that's the thing. I can't really speak for everyone. I have a $10,000 account. So I'm risking $1,000 with every mini or contract that I take. Whereas people with small accounts are trading micros, and they're risking $100 every trade they take. And the risk reward is actually there. It's not great. It's 4-to-1. Like, I'll be honest. It's actually, it's right here somewhere. Average. Regardless, a win is $500 and a loss is $2,000. So I'm being super honest and transparent. It's not ideal, but the NASDAQ needs a good amount of space to let itself figure out if it's going to go back up. Like, you can see this from, I think this was from 2 days ago. So we hit the first target here, but then it pulled all the way back here into the zone again, into the range, and then it came up and hit the second target. But it works for us. It was like, no joke, 90% all of the second half of last year, and it's 88% this year. So, you know, it's not fun when we have a full loss. Sometimes we'll just have a half a loss where the first target will hit, but the second target won't. Yeah, but that has never happened. That has never happened. The amount of max consecutive losses that we've had this year is 3, and that's more than we ever had last year. Last year it was 1. But I get what you're saying, and that's why we have other things to diversify. That's why you can do this. Oh, I just closed that by mistake. You could do this super scalper that just made $450 and is 100% on the day. That's why you can do the MNQ range overnight that I was just showing you is 5 of 5 this week. So, you know, there's other things you can do. You can run the 1 minute that I run on the live stream every day. What? Just bring it over here, please. But I was going to answer somebody else's question.
Here.
Oh, yeah. The trial will always be 500 for new people. There you go. Just because I know $1,000 is a lot to ask of people that have never tried it before. But once you try it, you can decide if you like it or if you don't, and then kind of go from there. And it's not, yeah, I wouldn't say random, but I totally get it, Ape. And so if it's not for you, it's not for you. But my members are loving it, and they're doing really well. So it works for us. Yeah, like 0.25, right? That's what I thought, thin side. but then it had me confused. I like Tradeovate better than NinjaTrader as well, but you can't use Tradeovate on NinjaTrader. Soon you may be able to because they bought Tradeovate at the beginning of this year. If you're on YouTube, if you don't mind giving a thumbs up just to show that you appreciate the stream, I would really love it. If you're on your cell phone, just rotate it long ways and push the thumbs up button. I would appreciate it. Ninja bought Tradeovate. But there's really still no difference there because you would still have to use the NinjaTrader platform. Tradeovate would just be your broker. So, like, your money would still be in Tradeovate, but you would still have to use this system. Yeah, totally. Ape, I totally agree. And I'm glad that we can have that kind of a discussion and we both, you know, can stand our ground and feel the way that we feel. Yep, for sure. And it does suck, like, because we had a full loss 2 Fridays ago. And, you know, it bummed people out because they're like, oh, because we had 4 winning days. So, like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday were all winning. And then Friday was a loss. And Friday had wiped out all of the profits from the 4 days prior. And so people were kind of sad and down. But literally since that Friday, I think it was Friday was it Friday the 5th or was it the Friday before that? Maybe, I would have to go back and look. But since then, we are now 16 of 17 total for the past 3 weeks. But we've been 100% since then. So, yeah, I guess it was Friday the 5th. So the 8th through yesterday have all been winning days. And some days have 2 wins, some days have 1. I can even scroll back here and add them up, but yeah. Do you ever trade on a longer time frame like the 20-minute? Yeah, so bless you. The range is on a 15-minute. This is a 15-minute chart. Oh, okay. We used to actually use this on a 20-minute chart, but this year it's better on a 15-minute. Does the CBNS pre-market open affect the algorithm? CNBC? No, fuck it's CNBC. I don't watch any news. Sorry to be so blunt. I don't watch any news. Anything they say is old news. Like, if they say something, it's already happened in the market. Like, the market has already factored it in. So, no. Nothing that they say affects anything. And that's why my buddy used to watch it and he would like try to text me and I'm like, oh, well, clearly that happened a few minutes ago. Like, you know, the market makers know because, oh, the market just dropped, 2 minutes ago and now CNBC or Fox or whoever is reporting it. Like, nice, Ken. Yep, I have people in here that also use the funded account. So that's another option. If you don't have the cash to put in your account, you can also use a funded account. UProfit, Lilu, what are some of the other ones? Any of those. As long as they work with NinjaTrader, you could use them on the auto trading algorithm. What was 5th, Bill? What was 5th for? Oh, it was the 5th. Oh, you were confirming. Thank you so much. Yeah, when I started thinking about it longer. We are at the bottom of the news chain. Oh, for sure. The graph looks like a Mickey Mouse pattern, so buy now. Is Mickey Mouse a technical thing? I never learned that. Yeah, I'm sure as well. Thanks for the follow, John. If you like the content, please tap the screen to send some hearts or give a thumbs up in YouTube. It really helps to allow the algorithms within those platforms to show me to other people that might be interested in futures or trading or getting some more information or understanding how to technically trade. So it's super helpful. Oh, I was going to take a picture of this to... Yes, bud. My child's homeschooled from camp. Not school. School hasn't started yet. We're going to leave soon. I don't know what that means, but okay. What? Leave the pool? What are you talking about? All right. Any other questions? All right. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. This one is definitely not this much. It was like $500, but then I had that extra one, which is something. Well, Oh, actually, never mind. I could have been something else, so that's fine. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. All right. So again, the range doesn't start trading until 11 a.m. So this is usually never caught on my live stream. But I do, if I'm home, I do try to get videos of it on my phone and then put it on my social medias. So you can typically go to any of my social medias and find that. But it has 2 targets. And it usually only trades once a day. Sometimes it trades twice a day. Like that was one yesterday, one the day before. One the day before, but then, and this was the day before that was one, the day before that was one. But we had a few 2s last week. Here we go. This was 2 trades. On August 10th, which was last Wednesday, it had 2 trades. It had no trades on Tuesday, and then it had 1 trade on that Monday. So this is NinjaTrader. This is the platform you have to use if you want to use the auto trading algorithm. NinjaTrader. And if you want more info on any of this, you can email me. That's the easiest way to get in touch with me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. I will send you an informational email of all the steps you have to take before you can use the algorithm, because it's not something that you can just like turn on and use today. You have to have a NinjaTrader account. You have to have money in your NinjaTrader account. You have to purchase their market data, which is $12 a month. So once you do all that, oh, that's easy, Kid Poker. Can. So yeah, but it's definitely something that you can get up and running within 2 days if you're really diligent and on top of it. I might look to take this short. Are we gonna get a pullback? What time is it? Oh, it's 9:57. I should wait. I have this huge reminder to not trade certain times of the day, and this is one of them. But I need more information about the fees. Yep, I talk about that too. That's all in the email. And I mentioned it here a little earlier. It's $500 for the first month, and then it's $1,000 every month after that spent. Spectre? Yeah, I don't really say bearish or bullish. I don't use those words. I honestly just say if I'm going to go short or long. But yeah. Well, look, Ken, you could have ran the super scalper this morning and made $500, and that's a sixth of what you need, right? Where are we at? I need to look at a lower. $51. Let's see if it breaks this 50 area. Oh, it looks like it's going to. All right. I jumped in the short. Even though it's in my time frame that I shouldn't. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the butt. I really hate 10 to 10:05. No, I don't trade stocks. What do you think of Scott's Miracle-Gro? I have no idea. I don't do yard work. I pay people for that shit. Is that rude? Oh, I'm gonna get stopped. See? See why I don't trade at this time? I just got stopped in that short. It's hanging around this 51. I don't mind it under 50. What do you mean, is these? Oh, I don't follow stocks. Not like that. The only thing I really follow, is, I got the, yes! No, I cannot. I'm in this short again. We already hit first target and then the offset. See, it's 10 o'clock. Things are crazy at 10 o'clock. so I don't normally do this. But the first one got stopped, the second one hit. Let me see if I can get back in. You see, we'll go back up to 50. I might as well just keep it here. It's not like I have anything else running right now. Ugh. The ultimate target is 13,387. This is going to be a rough one at first. 414. Yes, Bob.
I'm just coming in here so I can let out.
Okay. We're about to go in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Well, I missed this. Again. Like, I got it, but I feel like I missed it. Well, I don't think it's rough. It's great if you can take advantage of it. We got the short. I said I like the short under 50, so 2 free trades given today because the initial one off the open was easy too. All right, so the zone actually took it again, and it hit target this time. So that helped. Again, this one's on simulation. This was a $500 win, and it was a $1,000 loss, so this one's more of like a 2-to-1. Where are we at? Yeah, I can't get in down here. If it came back up to 50, I'd get in again. But I can't get in down here at 34. Because then you got 25, then you got 14. Like, this is going to be hard. And this is definitely going to be hard. Like, I could put a limit order at like 44, but I don't think it's going to come back now. Again, it's 10:02. You never know. Crazier things happened at 10:03 a.m.
Mama.
Nice, Ken.
Mama, when you go
Yes.
to camp and wearing these.
Wearing what? No, you're not wearing those to camp.
And then wearing like sneakers or something.
I guess you can wear... Oh, I don't know. You should probably wear your open-toed shoes.
No, I'm gonna wear sneakers.
Okay, that's probably fine, because you're not going to the pool today.
But I don't want. But are these
Thanks for the hearts.
Are these waterproof?
Thanks for following,
Are
Marshall.
these waterproof?
No, put those back.
But I'm wearing these for camp. Those are what I'm wearing.
And fix them. They're sitting right on top of your brand new shoes for school.
And how
All right, back
I
up to
put-
35. I want
how
to see if we get
put
to
my-
45.
Mama,
Yes.
how I put my boots back was nice.
Yes, very good job. It's 10:03.
Look.
It's like the witching minute. All right, we're back up at 40. Come on, can we get to like 44? I'll put a...
Now trying to get to 40,000.
I put a limit order. Let me tell my
Try to
people
put
that's
it
a
down,
limit.
get to 40,000. Mama.
Yes.
Try to get to 40,000.
Okay, will do. All right, guys, look at this. This worked out. Waiting, see, being patient.
No.
The first target's at 34. If we can get a little closer to like 35, my break-even offset will come into play. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. It was just at 37. It's 10:04. It's still kind of in the witching time. 10:05 will be in the clear. And obviously these are manual. I actually got stopped. These are manual trades, so you can exit them whenever you want. Thursday during the witching hour. What is that?
That's just a song.
Womp womp. I was so close to my offset too. I still like the short under 51. And now my do not trade went away, so. I'm taking a few too many trades here. But I'm short at 48.50. And this is probably going to be my last one for now at this attempt. We got down before to like 26, 27. One of my students created a 3 strike and you're out policy, and I really like that. Like, if you have 3 losses in a row, you just gotta be done. All right, come on. As long as we can get to 40, then my break-even offset will come into play, and then it's guaranteed green. It's just having a hard time doing that. I could always click it and move it. Like, I can always take this and move it down if I want to, but I usually don't. Thanks, Lewis. Oh. All right, 3 strikes and I'm out there.
What did you say,
Because this short did not work out.
Yeah.
No. Listen, I have haters in my own house.
Guess what?
Okay. What?
I don't care.
I don't care. Guess what? You're going to camp.
Guess what? I hate you.
That's not nice. Don't say that. You don't hate anybody. Don't say that. Okay? Do you understand? All right.
Yeah,
Let's.
you don't know.
It's 10:06. I usually stay until 10:30, but I'm gonna wrap it up a little early because I need to take him to camp, and it's just kind of been a hectic week because he's been sick. So, if you want more information, again, if you just joined the stream, you can email me here at boldbotllc@gmail.com. I will never directly message you on TikTok or Instagram unless you have messaged me first, but I never message anybody on TikTok. So please do not. There are people that look like me and that are trying to DM people, trying to get them to sign up for something. So the algo doesn't take trades till 11 if it takes any. Jiren, I tried to reach out to you yesterday, but I didn't know what your email address was. No, it does if you run other setups. This one conservative setup, the range, does not run until 11, correct? But it typically takes one trade. All right, get out. Get out.
No.
It typically takes 1 trade a day, but the maximum is 2, Jiren. Because I thought you were going to get set up yesterday, so I was ready to get you, going, and then you would have hit our trade yesterday afternoon. We did trade yesterday afternoon at 2 p.m. Oh, well then you should DM me. What's your username in the group? Because I definitely didn't notice the name when you signed up. It wasn't Jiren. It wasn't Jiren. But yes, that is in the breakdown here of the helpful info. This is why I need my new people to really look at this. Guys, this is really, really important. This explains every part of the settings. What it means, how it works. So you have to review that because it will break everything down for you piece by piece. Miguel. Oh, we were talking yesterday. And I sent you that picture yesterday, too, didn't I? What, Preston? Well, I'll send it now.
Download
I didn't.
this.
Go on your bed. Watch out.
Ow.
It's getting too hot in here. Here, take this, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's easier to just DM me in the group, Miguel. I was definitely looking for someone to sign up named Jiren. But I'm going to send this to you. It's also in the helpful info channel. It's really important. But yeah, it doesn't trade. It doesn't look for trades until at least 11 a.m. So. Cool. Cool. When was the last time I posted this? August 4th. I'm going to post it again here. I just got here. What pair of indices? Yep. So this is the NASDAQ. And it's being auto-traded on my auto-trading system. These were trades that we took earlier on the Super Scalper. Yes, 11 a.m. New York time. Everything I talk about is Eastern Standard Time. Yep. Hey, Philip. Philip, I'm actually about to head out. I have a sick little one, but he's better today, so he's going to camp, so I need to take him. I let him stay home a little later than normal. We're back in the chop zone, so wouldn't be looking for any trades here. But I took the short a few times. I hit target once, and the other 2 times I was stopped out, so I'm kind of taking a break there, and I'm going to go take him to camp. If you're new and you want any more information about my auto trading system, you can email me here at boldbotllc@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I post there every day. I post my results. I post my members' results. I show videos of the algorithm. Also, if you want to see all of my live streams from the past, you can go to my YouTube, which is BoldBot. They're all streamed at the same time as my TikTok lives, and they really give a very transparent breakdown of my algos and my analysis. So you're welcome, JB. All right, guys, so I'll be back tomorrow. Like pretty sharp at like 9:15, 9:20. So you can look out for that. I am going to go take care of this little one. And again, if you have questions, it's easiest to email me or DM me on Instagram. But again, I will never DM you. So please don't fall for anyone trying to send you some weird stuff about crypto. I hate to see that. All right. Have a good one. Stay safe. It is Thursday, which is one of the hardest days to manually trade. And I got in during a time that I'm not supposed to be trading. So no wonder I lost that one trade. But see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the likes, those hearts, and the thumbs up. Really show me that you appreciate the information. So, all right, guys. We'll talk later. Bye. All right, YouTube. I'm going to wrap it up. My foot's asleep. And if you have any questions, as always, you can email me or DM me on Instagram or Twitter. And talk to you then. System notification. All right, guys. Have a good one. Bye.